folks, rinimt here, and welcome to what comes after a short narrative adventure. Thank you, the developer, for the code. Let's get started. Wait! Made it right on time. For the last train, it's not that crowded here. I might be able to find a seat today. What should I watch at home? Nothing else. Huh? Hey! Come on, baby! Oh, that just leaves the car. Just... do you have anything else? No. Weekend is coming. Time to play games all day and all night. Oh no, I forgot to feed my cat this morning. Oh. Poor cat. For real? How did she react? She said no, of course. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. I always have this cozy feeling about riding the last train. The city at night is so beautiful. Text. Oh, it's just a chat log, okay. Hey, what happened to your car? You keep going home by train lately. I sold it. What? Why? So I can go home with you every day? I must stay awake. Let's... I assume goes to car... Let's go to car 1. Nothing. Yes. I really like her. What do you think I should do? I mean, just be nice, but not too nice, you know? Been sending her, like, only 5 memes a day? Do you think that's desperate? I just can't understand why he was so mean. I was only late for, like, 10 minutes. There. I'm sorry this happened to you. She's so cute in the new comeback song. Have you seen her in the new video I sent? For the last time, I'm not into those kinds of music, okay? Weekend at last. Alright, well I guess that's the end of car 1. Nothing here. We're gonna be at our destination by the time I find a seat, I would think. Well, let's go... car 3. Butter, milk, eggs. What else do I need to buy? Even though I'm home so late, my grandkids are always waiting for me before they go to bed. Kids are blessings. So, how have you been? You don't want to know. Okay, I guess there's my seat. My girlfriend is doing a fit because I forgot to reply to her text. Buy her favorite food on your way home. I just thought that a burger should expand, like, horizontally, you know? What's the point of having a burger so tall? You need to unhinge your jaw to eat it. You have a point there. That's honestly fair. But I always get small burgers, so I mean... I am so tired. Why do I have to rush anyway? It's not like anyone at home cares. And there's nothing to do either. I should think about it too much. Yeah, I should. Huh? Huh? Did I oversleep? Oh my god. Am I locked in? Oh no! What should I do? 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 Relax, relax, relax. I should relax. Take a deep breath. Okay. I'm just locked up. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to... What the hell? Why is the train moving? What's happening? Relax, Vivi. Relax. I mean, if a cab was here, I assume this is a pretty safe place. Right? Let's not overthink things. I should be able to find the driver here. Driver? Is that how you call someone who controls the train? Are they driving the train? Wait, focus, Vivi. Focus. Hello? What is this? What are these people? Are they who I think they are? Wait, does it mean I've died? This doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it didn't hurt. Or did I just forget about the pain? Anyway, if this really is the afterlife, I can consider myself lucky. I didn't feel pain. It cost me nothing. And I've been considering it for a while anyway. You won the jackpot, Vivi. Wait, if I really died, I would be sad. Oh no! I don't want that. And if I died inside the train, then the cleaning guy would need to handle my dead body. Or he will have a bad day because of me. Then whoever sat next to me on the train would find the entire experience traumatic. Someone died next to them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. What should I do? No. I guess there's nothing I could do about it. Huh? That lady looks like someone who works here. I bet she knows where this train is heading. Can I go back? Is there like... That seems to be the way to go, so... Is there anything in the previous cars? Well, no, because I can't go back before this car. Okay. If you insist, we'll go forward. You have anything to say for yourself? Nothing? What if I keep going? I should talk to the lady first. Fine! Being picky about it. Excuse me? Wait, one by one, please. Your turn. Well, oh, not this again. Another living being on board. What are you doing here, kid? Actually, I don't know why I'm here. You what? Oh, the humans failed to do their job again. I have but one request. One! For them to make sure the train is empty at night. Wait. Maybe it's not the humans. Maybe it's them? But why? What are they trying to achieve? Ma'am, excuse me. Can you tell me where this train is heading? Well, as you can see around you, dead people board this train. Yes, I kind of noticed that. To be precise, this train is boarded with beings who died in the proximity of 10 kilometers from the station today. But where are they going? To what comes after, of course. What comes after? Yes, what comes after. No more explanation for the living. Am I going there too? Of course not. I will never allow that. The living should never cross when it's not their time. But I think I saw a cat just now. The cat that just walked past? Honey, she's also dead. So far, you're the only not dead creature here. Then, what should I do? Back to the living, of course. I can do that? Yeah, we'll take you back. Really? Thank you so much. But, I can't simply ask the train to return now. So you'll have to wait until tonight's group reaches their destination. And then we'll go back to the station together. That doesn't sound too bad. How long will it take? Don't worry. We'll finish the trip before the morning comes. What am I supposed to do in the meantime? Beats me. You can just wait in the car you just came from. Or, walk around. Try to get to know the folk around here. They always have some stories to tell. Maybe, just maybe, you can help them with something. Or they can help you with something. Help me with something? Honey, come on now. I've been around long enough to know that you're not complete. Perhaps you'll learn a thing or two here. Anyway, I have to work. This won't fill itself. Getting to know these ghosts, huh? So what should I do? I can just return to the car I woke up in and wait. Or should I walk around? I'm going to talk to the ghosts. I can't talk to these ones. The last thing I remember was that truck barreling over me, and then I'm here. Did it hurt? Only for a very short while. I suppose it's a cause for celebration, right? I didn't suffer too long. It's okay to grieve your own death. Thank you. What are you doing here anyway? This train is not for the living. There has to be a mistake. Do you reckon they'll allow me back if I say it's a mistake too? I don't think that's... I'm just kidding. I know that won't fly with the conductor. Don't worry. By the time this train arrives at where it is we're heading to, I will already be content with myself. You're so sure with yourself. Not always. When I don't, I try to forgive myself and try again. Suppose you need to hear that, huh? Yeah. Thank you. When I'm not sure with myself, I just try to forgive myself and try again. The living world is but an egg. We are preparing for the real life after death. Just you wait. Heed my words, young lady. I'm sorry, I need to get going. The living world is but an egg. Huh? That was loud. Hello. Hey, are you a ghost? No, I think you are. Ah, so I'm truly dead. I see. Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you. What?
Huh?
Why is that so loud? I hope I've done enough good in life. Make it worthwhile, I'm sure you did great. How do you know that, kiddo? Because you think like that. Thank you. You are good. A good kid. Alive and healthy, too. Should you really be here? I shouldn't. There has to be a mistake. I see. I'm glad the mistake happens. Why? You gotta be my brief company. It's a pleasant company. Oh, thank you so much. I don't hear that quite often. It's good that I say it then. See, even after your death, you still do good to others. Gotta cram it in before the judgment day, right? You're a good kid. I was so close to promotion. Work has been going well. And the cute guy from accounting has been responding to my advances too. Why now of all times? Are you okay? I will be. For now, please leave me alone. I want to grieve the loss of my fleeting youth. Okay? Go walk around, I'm busy. Oh, hello. Are you in charge of this train? No? Put me through! You have no idea what I'm capable of. I got money. I can buy this whole train. I want to turn back. I don't think that's how it works. Now! Oh, I must get going. I'm sorry. Who's in charge here?
Hey!
You ever heard those generic stories about how we should spend more time with our family before we die? I used to laugh at them, but now I can't stop thinking about my family and the time I won't be able to spend with them anymore. To think that I just wasted my life to make somebody else richer. Life is often unfair like that. Here, here. At least death seems way fairer than life. How are you so sure? Humans don't run this one, little girl. Nothing and no one to mess it up. That's a bleak outlook to our human fellows. What, are you one of those optimists? No, quite the opposite, really. I'm just humoring you. Good. I mean, I don't get to be positive. Don't get to be positive when I was alive. So now let me have a piece of hope. I hope that whenever entity running this show is just fair and just, unlike the clowns I work for. But the judgment is fair, but you don't like the outcome. You mean if I got thrown into hell or whatever? Or whatever is the equivalent? I don't think I did much good in life, so that's possible. But that means people more evil and cruel than me got what they deserve too. I think it's worth it. Then I hope that what awaits you is something you deserve. That sounds like a threat. Sorry. I'll be going now. Well, at least death seems way fairer than life.
Hey!
I will finally be able to meet my wife again. Life without her was very difficult. I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's okay, kid. I'm here, am I not? I waited for 10 years. I can wait for another train ride. I'm sorry, but you seem so sure you will reunite with her. No one else here seems so sure. Faith is all I have. You're still young. You still have your life ahead of you from the look of it. The longer you live, the more faith and belief triumphs. I don't think I understand, sir. I'm sorry. Don't think too much of it. Live your life as you see fit. And cherish the good people around you. I will. Thank you. Finally getting my life again. You know, when they talk about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, didn't expect it to be this literal. I used to love romantic comedy movies, you know. Most of them are about a boy or a girl looking and chasing after someone they love. And when they finally are together, that's it. Happy ending. As if getting together is the end of the journey. It's not. I learned about it the hard way. What happened? The usual, you know. Things were great at the beginning until they aren't. And when that happens, it will affect you emotionally. And sometimes, even physically. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's too late. Looking back now, I shouldn't have drowned my sorrow with those drinks. There are better ways. Ways that won't end my life and ruin the people around me. I'm sorry for venting it out a bit at you. No, it's alright. I don't really know who you are, but don't make the same mistakes I did. There will always be a better solution to whatever problems you're facing. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. You? Yes. Why do you think the means to transport the dead take form as a train? Huh? I don't know. There are several mentions of varied methods of transportation to the underworld in mythology. A train is certainly a fresh, modern interpretation of them. Is it developing along with humanity's technological growth? What are the theological and metaphysical implications of the importance of humanity with this? Sorry, I must be rambling by myself again. You don't need to answer that. I'm just saying what's on my mind. I should write an article about this as soon as I got... Ah, wait. I'm dead. I'm sorry about that. You can ramble to me about it if you like. You're so kind, but I'm afraid I will bore you. You're the living kid they talked about, aren't you? Is it possible for you to bring this observation to my colleagues once you get back? Will they believe me? No, I suppose they won't. How unfortunate.
Yo.
It's so weird that they just get like super loud there. Not the kid. This is truly the afterlife. I hope my mom is waiting at the end. Having to go alone is scary. Are you afraid? A little bit. My mom said she'll be waiting for me. In a dream. You didn't... I mean... Ah, no! I didn't purposely try to go after my mom. That's what you're implying? Doctor said it's hate and that... hereditary. Yeah, that! She said it means we suffered from the same illness. I feel sorry for my mom. It really hurts. I suppose it's good that she went first. Less pain for her. I'm very sorry, little kid. Why? It's not your fault we were ill. Well, yeah. It's over now anyway. I don't feel any pain anymore, and neither does my mom. So don't worry, Auntie. Auntie? I'm not that old. But never mind that. Will you be okay alone? Yeah. And your journey is not over yet, yeah. Not yet over, Auntie. Good luck. Let's repeat. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, do you suppose I still have the chance to haunt my ex? Pardon? My ex. You think I can ask to turn around and give him one last surprise? Why do you want to haunt him? He made my life a living hell? This is my only chance for payback. I know what you're gonna say. I should forgive and let go. Maybe? But I don't know how your ex has wronged you. So it'll be presumptuous of me to tell you off. Huh. It's okay. You didn't say it, but I know deep down that it's true. I need to let go. Holding grudges isn't healthy. You're dead, though. No such thing as healthy or unhealthy. Girl, are you telling me to be a vengeful ghost? That's not what I said. Huh. I know. I'm just messing with you. My last chance to mess with someone alive, I guess. I need to let go.
Yo.
More? More? Huh? This part of the train looks different. It's a dining car. I don't think dining cars exist on the local commuter. Oh, who am I kidding? As if logic and city transportation plan apply here. Dot dot dot. Hello? Leave me alone, kid. I'm not leaving you alone. It's not working. Fine. Ah, well, he got me at last. At least I die a martyr. If I'm lucky, he will go to jail. I'm sorry, but I'm so curious. Huh. Some people live a life full of vengeance, kid. Don't be like me. Or him. Will I hear the detail of this? No. Because I'm not sure I want to know. Good call. Some people live a life full of vengeance. I was hanging on, you know. Thought my dad would like to see me wake up healthy one day. There is the point of no return, and he told me to let go if I have to. So I let go. Your dad loves you, you know. He doesn't want you hurting any longer. Maybe so. But I can't let go of the thought that he gave up on me. Please don't think that way. Was he loving you when you were alive? Very much. Then I have no doubt it's hard for him to let go of you too. He just wanted you to stop hurting. I guess. Thank you. Helps to hear it from somebody else. Especially someone still so full of life. Am I? Yes. Maybe you think you have one foot in the grave already. But more than anyone, you want to be alive. We walk away from this conversation with much to think about. Yeah. And I wish you luck. Cake. Can I examine? No one's at the bar. Well, it's a death train anyway. Who would need food and drink here? Cake. To witness your child's death is the worst thing. 10 years of living through that. Now is peace. I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps they will be waiting on the other side. I sure hope so. I miss him. Oh, you're the barely alive girl. Barely alive? Ah, you know. Not here, not there. I've been talking about you. Listen, a piece of advice from what dead person? If you had to choose life, it's much more worth it. I know things might seem hard and it sounds easier to just let go. This is one thing you can't get back. Better enjoy it while you can. I know I would. Thank you. Next car. Hi there. You look different from us. Yeah, I'm not really, you know, dead. Oh, you're the girl they were whispering about. Are they? Yeah. I heard they're gonna take you home. After they take us to what comes after. When you do get back home, please live your life to the fullest. You'll never appreciate what you have until you lose it. I'll try. Thanks. Live to the fullest. No, not the baby! Oh, I'm not prepared for this. Hello, miss! Oh my god, sweetie. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What are you sorry for, miss? You did nothing wrong. You're so young. I noticed that too. There's nothing I can do about it anyway. But how can you speak normally like adults? Miss, you're inside a train that takes people to the afterlife. And the thing you wondered about was how I can talk to you? Adults are weird. You're right. Still feels weird though. Don't worry. You'll be surprised by how well you can understand what everyone says on this train. But you might not understand what they mean. Okay. You've talked with the other passengers here. I did! Some of them had the same reaction as you had. No surprises there. Death comes to everyone. Why would they be surprised? That's deep for a baby. Miss, don't underestimate babies. For all we know, the adults are the ones that always fail to understand us. That's a really good point. I know. Anyway, they might be surprised because, I guess they just felt sad about you? Not everyone dies here. Except for you, of course. They should focus more on being sad for themselves. Or the people they left behind. Do you feel sad about the people you left behind? Me? Maybe. I haven't really got the chance to know them. So it's hard to know for sure. Besides, judging from some of the passengers here, this world doesn't seem like a pretty nice place to live. Uh-huh. I guess you dodged the bullet here. That's not a nice way to say it. Don't tell me. Did you die because of a shooting? No. Whew. I shouldn't make any death-related pun here. Did you find life to be difficult, miss? Me? I don't know. I guess, yeah. It's not easy. That was on me. It's my fault that my life is hard. Why is that? Huh? What do you mean? Why do you think it's your fault? I don't know. Oh, I know! Somebody must have told you that. And you can't stop thinking about it. No. No one ever said that to me. Whoa! Then why? I'm not even sure myself. You're weird, miss. You sound like my parents. They keep apologizing to me. Even after I left my body. They did their best. What is it to be sorry for? Yeah, adults think too much. We think about things that are beyond our capabilities. What a waste of energy. You can spend the time and energy to choose which toys you'll play with, or which cartoon you watch. And yet adults choose to spend their energy and time in their heads. In their own head? Yeah, there's no monster in front of you. Why do you put one inside your head? You wouldn't understand, I guess. That's a great thing. At least you don't have to go through all these. Maybe you're right. But you have to realize, I'm missing a lot. From the stories people told me here, it seems like life is something worth living. It's hard, but it's full of wonder. At least that's what some of the older folks here told me. I'll never know. I'll never know the ending to that story about so-and orbs. Because Dad hasn't got the chance to finish reading them. I'll never know how steak tastes like. I can only smell and see them. I don't have my teeth yet, you see. I'll never know how school feels like. Though I've learned so much only by laying down on the hospital bed. There's so many things I'll never experience. I guess that's alright. How can you be so content? One is content. What is it? Well, it's a feeling of peace, I guess. You have such a peaceful mind for someone who just died so young. I am dead, yes, which means there's nothing I can do. Why should I think about it? Yeah, that's right. Miss, you don't have to compare yourself to me, you know? I know so little. That's why I don't really think things too much. You're not me. You know more. You have been through more things too. So please just think and go at your own pace. Yeah, you're right. I won't be able to be as content as you. But I can try. Even if I failed, that's alright. I can try again. While eating steaks and watching many adaptations of Snow White. Now you're just trying to make me jealous, miss. I'm sorry. Couldn't resist. That's alright. At least I can see you laugh. Apparently, one can still experience something new even after death. Anyway, I want to talk to more people here. It's the only way for me to learn more about the world anyway. So goodbye, miss. Take care, kid. Happy exploring, miss. Alright. Welcome, lady. You talk. Of course I do. Of course, I'm an owl. Although everyone can communicate with each other here. So it's not a surprise. Why are you here, Mr. Owl? What happened? I'm here because it is my time to be here. Well, you're wise. I'm an owl, yes. I guess you know what happened to you. And where you're going right now. I do. I did say I'm an owl, right? I don't really get what you mean. And I guess those stories are true. The owl is one of the wisest creatures out there. Not all of us, but pretty much. Care to share some wisdom for me? I am wise, yes. But to answer your question, I can't. Your wisdom is something for you to find out yourself. Not sure I can do that. You can. And you have to in order to survive. Gosh, thank you for your wisdom, Mr. Owl. It's not like I needed more pressure in life. That's not wisdom. That's just a fact. And you'll be able to handle it. And that's also a fact. Thank you, Mr. Owl. The pleasure was mine. Anyway, you should explore this place a bit more, lady. Are you kicking me out? Yes. Ouch. Okay. Planning to talk to the others anyway. I'm sure you'll learn a lot on this train. It was nice talking to you. Same goes for me, Mr. Owl. I'm finally free from those humans. But I kinda miss them. A bit. You should be more honest with your feelings, Kat. What are you talking about? You love them, right? Well, I love them enough. You shouldn't put too much love on someone, you know. You can only do that for yourself. Of course, that's what the cat would think. Huh? As if there are other ways to think. Now, will you please let me rest? At least I can sleep peacefully on this train. Petting the cat. Pet the cat. Pet the cat. Okay. The dog. It's been years. Woof. I hope I can finally meet my human again. Woof. You didn't live with your other humans at your home. I only have one human. And our home is the whole city. Our roof is the sky. They were beautiful, but it got cold sometimes. Oh. Your human, did they go away before you? Yes. I didn't know what happened, but suddenly he just didn't move. I'm sorry to hear that. You've been alone since then? Yes. The other humans were kind to me. Sometimes they give me food. Some even allow me to sleep under their roof, but not inside. Seems like you live in a pretty kind neighborhood. Not everyone was kind to me. Some were pretty mean, but I'm sure they have their own reasons. Dog, Yes? Nothing. I'm sure your human is waiting for you. Really? I believe so. Woof! I can't wait to see my human. Pet the dog? Pet the dog! Pet the dog! Monkey. They say curiosity kills the cat. Then why am I here? What happened to you? I was curious. Didn't you hear me just now? I did. I'm sorry. It's okay. Curiosity really takes you to places you don't expect, huh? Indeed. Should taste it. Yoma, where am I? Oh. Oh my. Kitty cat, are you by yourself? Yes? Did you know where my Muma is? Or where I am? I don't have the answer for both, I'm sorry. You're going somewhere fun. I assure you that. Really? I'm sad I can't meet Muma. But I also can't wait to play at my new home. You'll have fun, kitten. Pet the kitty. Where are they taking me? My master must be worried. Do you remember where you were before you got here? Yes, I was at home with my family. My human family, that is. What happened there? I don't know. All I remember was they were crying, and I was in pain. But seeing them cry hurt me even more. So I tried to cheer them up, but I didn't have the energy. I tried to use all the energies I have left to bark, and suddenly I'm here. They must be worried sick. I don't think so. Why? Do you think they don't love me anymore? Of course not. They cried for you. They loved you. And I'm sure they know you're in a better place now. Or at least on the way to a better place. But there's no better place than home with my humans. Oh, dog. You love them a lot, huh? What do you mean? Is there anything beyond loving one's family? There probably is, but not for you. Anyway, you don't have to worry, okay? You're going to a better place. And you can wait for your humans in peace there. They're coming too? Yes, maybe not soon, but yeah, they're coming for you. I will wait however long it takes for my humans. Woof! At the puppy. Oh. Next car? What? What is this place? It feels like a forest. Inside a train? So I thought this place couldn't get any weirder. Hey, you! Huh? Who's there? I am here! I don't see anyone. Seriously, human? You're standing among so many plants, and you said you see no one? Typical humans. Wait, are you? Yes, I'm standing next to you now. Holy, I'm speaking to a plant. Oh God. Of course that's how a living human would react. I'm sorry. It's just that I never imagined I would be able to speak to plants. Yeah. You people studied about us. You even consider us fellow living beings. And yeah, you're surprised about us being able to communicate. Although, I'm truly sorry. You're sorry. Sure. Anyway, just want to say hi to the only living thing on board. So yeah, hi. Hello. What should I call you? Call? Oh, you mean name? Call me whatever you like. Our kind never need a name anyway. Alright then, can I call you Tiny? Seriously, human? Out of all the creative names you can give me, you choose such an offensive name to describe my size? Oh my. I'm sorry. Whatever, you can call me Tiny. Really? Thank you, Tiny. Oh, I bet you call your pet generic names too, like Kitty or something. Huh? What did you just say? Nothing. So, what's your name? Me? My name is Vivi. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, so you lost? Not really. I mean, yes, I was lost. But at least they said they can take me home. Now I'm just walking around while killing time. Well, girl, don't talk about killing things on this train. Oh my, that was a slip of the tongue. Anyway, how's the ride so far? Well, it's been very eye-opening. Deep down, I still believe this might be a dream. Nah, it's not. It's real. Oh well, either way is fine with me. Yeah, you just gotta enjoy the ride. Anyway, that's all I want to say. I won't hold you much longer. You should use your time well here. Talk to everyone, maybe. It'd be nice for the plants once you return. Will do. Is there other plants to examine that I can talk to, or just this one? I have nothing to say to you. I like this one here. Bro, it seems like that girl is staring at us. Hush, don't be too loud. She might hear us. But they don't understand our language. I can hear and understand you just fine. Whoa, is she talking to us? No way. Humans don't notice our existence until they are hungry. If she noticed us, means she's going to eat us soon. Sorry again. I'm not trying to eat you or anything. She's human. She must be lying. Just pretend we don't hear whatever she said. Maybe she'll ignore us too. Alright. You don't want me around. I'm leaving. Bro, she said she's leaving. But why is she still here? I don't know, bro. They really hate humans, huh? Dot. Are you avoiding me? Oh, you're talking to me? Of course. Why are you so surprised? It's not every day somebody want to talk to me. Why is that? I'm just a normal tree with nothing to talk about. Nothing? I can talk about photosynthesis, considering that I've been doing it for my whole life. Other than that, speaking with you now gives me anxiety. I want to say you should be more confident in your life. Then I remember that I no longer live. Yes, all the more reason to not feel anxious, right? And you're right. Don't think about it too much, though. I also still struggle with that from time to time. I guess no matter what the circumstances, everyone has something in common. That's right. Being in the middle of food chain sucks. Hey, Mr. Deer. Did the predator catch you? A human? Pardon me. Yes, you were right. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Still sucks, but it's okay. A tiger also has a family to feed. It's the law of nature. You didn't hold any grudge? I'd do the same if I was a tiger. And I heard there won't be any bloodshed at the place we are going. How do you know? I'm a deer. We know. I wanted to ask more. It seems like it's not my place to ask. You'll know one day. Your time has come. And if you deserve the knowledge, you should keep that in mind. I will. You'll know when your time has come. Oh, what a beautiful flower. Thank you. Even though this is not my prettiest form. Oh, you can grow to be more beautiful. Yes, but humans are impatient. Somebody plucked me from my root before I got the chance to grow. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you that kind of human lady? The one that used my kind to find love and breed more humans on Earth? No? Oh my, I would never think of doing that. Other humans would. Yeah. We would. Why do your people do that? Love to do that? I don't know the answer to that. I'm sorry. Don't say sorry all the time. I was just asking questions, you know. Still, you're here because of us. True. But just so you know, it's not like we, flowers, don't like to be appreciated. We love to be considered as a beautiful gift. We prefer if humans didn't just pluck us out before our time. Well, keep that in mind. I can't change everyone, or undo what has been done. But at least I can change myself and those around me, so we can be more mindful of your kind. That sounds good. Besides, how do you expect to find love if you can't even wait for a flower to fully bloom? Good point. That is deep. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Next car? No, we're still in the plants. Dot dot dot. Sis, why is you staring at us? Psst. Don't say anything. Pretend we can't talk and she'll just walk away. Okay. It's not working. Whoa! A giraffe? What are you doing here on the train from the city? Pretty sure there's no wild giraffe around here. And that's because I'm not wild. I live in a zoo nearby. Oh, did something happen at the zoo? No. I was just sick, that's all. Sorry to hear that. You don't have to. It was a sweet release. I didn't mind at all. How does it feel to live in a zoo? That's a difficult question to answer. I've been living in the zoo since I was born, so I don't really have any comparison. Oh, okay. I don't want to disturb you any longer then. Enjoy the rest of your ride, Mr. Giraffe. Thank you, human. Wow. Surprised to see an exotic plant like me. Of course. You don't seem so surprised that I'm surprised. Girl, I'm exotic. This happens all the time. Well, I mean, it's not every day. People can see a plant like you around here. How'd you end up in the city, by the way? Collection. Excuse me? I'm part of a collection. Owned by someone who loves gardening a bit too much. He has his own botanical garden for plants like me. Well, considering the area, I'm not surprised a rich person with such a peculiar hobby lives around here. Yep. Even then, I'm still considered as one of his most prized possessions. You know? If you don't mind me asking, why are you here? No special reason. My time has come. That's all. And you don't have any problems with that. Girl, everything that lives must die. No one lives forever. I lived a happy life. What's more to ask? I wonder what constitutes a happy life for plants. We all have different definitions of that. For me, simply being taken care of is enough. I'm glad you got it to experience a good life. Oh, trust me, I feel the same. Lived a happy life. What's more to ask? Elephant? Oh, gosh. To reposition myself, and it's just been constant talking. Human! What do you want with me? I'm sorry. Wait. You're different. You're not like them. Them? The other humans I had to deal with when I was alive. What makes you think so? You don't make me feel threatened. Oh. Did you live with bad people? Bad would be an understatement. They're not cooperating now. They killed my parents, took their tusks, and took me to where your people live, to be an entertainment, to take your people around the same path every single day. Oh my. I'm so sorry to hear that. I thought they're not allowed to do that in the zoo. Zoo? That's the place where humans watch other animals, right? Yes? Oh, I wish I lived there. But no. I had to live somewhere else. Every day was hell. I finally reached my limit. And I'm glad it's all over now. I'm so sorry, Elephant. You don't have to. What you have to do is to not be like them. To not support them. And that's enough for us. You can do more. That would mean a lot for my kind. I'm not sure how I can help, but I can try. At least people need to know. Hopefully that will push some changes. Thank you for even thinking of that, human. It's the least I can do. That's more than enough. When I got into this train, I was glad that I don't need to endure any longer. I can finally meet my parents again. For our time back then was short. But now I feel more than just glad. I hope all the good things in life for you. Thanks. I have to earn those wishes. I'm sure Obvious isn't yelling at me. It's the thought that counts. But I'd love to see you try from above. Wish me luck. Oh, Ghost Whisperer. Talk to all the ghosts. I guess that's everyone. I talked to the tree, apparently. A swing? What a weird place to have a swing. Eh? What? Ho 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 ho, a lively soul. Not too shiny, but lively nonetheless. That must be the luckiest tree to be graced with a lively soul. Even after mine left the world, you talk too, but in a very different way. What's so different about the way I talk, young girl? You sound real. Like somehow I'm not as surprised to hear you talk compared to the other passengers here. Ho 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 ho, I take that as a compliment. Then, so what brings you here, young one? Oh, I was just wandering around, waiting for this train to reach its destination. And then they'll take me home. I wasn't asking about that, dear. What brings you to this train? Eh? I don't know. I was just about to go home by the last train, and I overslept. When I woke up, I was already on board this train. Oh dear, you can't just randomly get into this train. This is a special train for someone unlike you. Yeah, I know. It's weird that I suddenly got here. It's not that weird, child. There is a way for a living being to ride this train. Huh? What are you talking about? That person, they have to be connected, or it got too close. With the death, they have to make a connection with the death themselves. Are you telling me that if it wasn't a coincidence? There's no coincidence if we are talking about death. There's only fate. You were destined to ride this train, because you, in one way or another, have touched death. It's alright if you don't want to talk about it. The fact that you are here with your life intact, it means death is giving you a chance. Chance? Why? Who knows? Maybe they love you. Or maybe they think you still have a purpose to fulfill. In the land of the living. Being loved by death? That's really something. Really is something, but also not at the same time. Nothing at the same time. Death loves everyone. How else do you explain his devotion to the difficult job of maintaining the life and death of every single creature on Earth? Wait for a moment of joy, old tree. You are special, but so does everyone else. I think you misunderstood the meaning of special. I still have much to learn, yes. How old are you, old tree? And why do you know so much about death? How old am I? Let's see. I can't remember when they first put my seed inside the earth. But the first time I tasted the sun, the humans were at war. That doesn't say much. We were at war too many times. Yes, I can't remember the exact time. But the people from the west just arrived. The original humans from the region were fighting against them. Oh, that was a pretty long time ago. Yes, it was. And to answer your question about how I know a little about death, you'll be surprised by the amount of life conceived, born, and taken away under my branches. Every time death visited me, we talked a bit. They are good friends with a lot of old trees like me. Do you have a lot of friends around your age? Not so much, sadly. Most of them won't reach even half my age. Be it because of war, and because the humans took their life away. Oh. I was one of the lucky ones, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. Death is just a passageway to a better life. To the good place. You seem to be very sure that we're heading to a good place. Of course. I'm good friends with the death, remember? Not everyone goes to the good place, do they? Only good people deserve it. Ah, you are a believer. It's not that. We are trees, child. We do no sins. And we're the most tormented yet very important souls on earth. No kind of divine rules would disqualify us from the better afterlife. We were born on earth to serve and suffer, and we cannot do anything about it. I'm sorry to hear that, old tree. Oh! I'm sorry, I keep calling you with no name. Do you mind? It's alright, kid. Been calling you by so many names, too. Pardon me for forgetting to ask. What is your name? My name is Vivi. Ah, Vivi. What a beautiful name. It's so full of life. Both in words and its meaning. So tell me, Vivi. Once you leave this train, what will you do? Go home. And then sleep, I guess. To be honest, I haven't put much thought into it. You are not that different compared to us trees. Why? Try asking all the trees on board this train. What would they do if they were allowed to return? I assure you the answer would either be sleeping or photosynthesis. Even trees have more purpose in life than me. Which is why I asked. You have so many potentials. Why not utilize it? It's not that easy. You are right. It is not easy. But everything worth doing never is. Hey, come on. I just got into this mess for a few hours. As if time flows normally here. I won't just simply find a new life purpose in a few hours. Your journey tonight is not yet done, dear. What if, even after I return, I still haven't found my purpose? Then make one. How? That's for you to decide. You have experienced a thing not so many people, not even gods, ever had. Tell them about your story, however you like. Or do nothing. That is also alright. Finding a new purpose sounds fun. I don't know if I can find them tonight, but I guess the night is young. The night is older than everything we know. But yes, the night is young. You really are an endless source of wisdom. Thank you. But I believe I have served my purpose with you, Vivi. Now go. Find your purpose. Or do nothing. The world is not in your hand. But your world is in your hand. Thank you, old tree. I wish you well for the rest of the journey. There is only a short journey left for me. But thank you, dear. Aw, thank you. Can't go past the tree. Got it. So I guess I just shuffle my way back. Bit by bit. So I've talked all the goes, so... Just shuffling. Slowly shuffling. Oh, hello. That person. Maybe he works here. Good evening, miss. Good evening. Are you also... How should I ask this? You want to ask whether I'm dead or alive? Yes, sir. I'm sorry if that's rude. Don't worry about it. But to answer your question, the concept of living or death does not apply to me. Eh? Do you work here? And just like Granny Conductor? Something like that. Are you a chef here? You can say so. Interesting. I thought the death don't need to eat anymore. No, you're right. They don't need to eat. Then what are you doing? I'm here to give them a parting gift. Parting gift? Why don't you give it a try? Me? But I'm still alive. If I accept the parting gift, doesn't it mean that I'll die? If that's the case, would you mind? Of course! Oh, interesting. I thought you'd been thinking about doing it for a while. Isn't that right? Vivi? How did you know? How did you know my name? How did you know about that? I just... No. It's the perk of being me. So, did you want to take the offer or not? This is what you want, right? No! Thank you for the offer. But I don't think I want to go yet. Understandable. Thank you. But just so you know, my offer is still open. No strings attached. What? Do you want to taste the parting gift I usually serve? You don't have to part with your life afterward. Are you even allowed to do that? I manage this kitchen and bar. I can do whatever I want. But, what now? Don't you have a more pressing customer? That's very thoughtful of you, but no. My place is the most popular spot on the train. Most of the beings who ride this train immediately visited my place upon arrival. They don't want to miss the experience. My job is more or less done for tonight. Okay then, if it's not a bother, I would like to taste your dish. The parting gift. Thank you for your ordering. And it's not my dish. It is your dish. Give me a moment. Your order is ready. This? This is the food you gave to people as a parting gift? Yes and no. What do you mean? Why don't you tell me about the dish? It's your dish after all. What do I have to explain? It's a mug of hot green tea latte and a plate of nasi goreng with the sunny side up. Yes. So you serve this to everyone? No. Then why don't you give it a try now? Alright. Let me take a bite. It's been so long. I remember this. Can you tell me what you remember? Sure. It was a Sunday morning. I was just 8 years old. Mom made this nasi goreng for us. It's only nasi goreng, I know. But Mom was a single parent. She has to work multiple jobs. Just so my sister and I can get a proper education. Sometimes even on the weekends. But that Sunday morning, as my gaze was fixed on a TV screen, I could smell Mom's cooking, and I left my favorite anime to follow the scent. Usually we have to cook for ourselves, or Mom would simply buy something for us. But she doesn't have to work that weekend, and she was in a really good mood, so she made something for the three of us. Was it the first time? That's the weird thing. It wasn't. She cooked for us quite often, despite her being busy. I don't know why that Sunday felt so special to me. It wasn't even anywhere near my birthday, or any of our birthdays. It simply had a special place in my memory. Thank you so much for this. Don't thank me yet. Why? You haven't drank your order. Okay then. Oh. I wonder how he's doing now. Pardon? Nothing. This drink just reminded me of a dear friend of mine. Do you have any special memories with him? Yeah. It was a very difficult evening. Did something happen? Almost. Thankfully, nothing happened. Still, it was a difficult evening. And he was there to help me get through the night. What did he do? He listened. And sometimes he encouraged me. But mostly, he listened. He made this drink for me. You know the funny thing? Let's pretend I don't. This hot green tea latte? It's just a cup of instant green tea latte. You could get dirt cheap at the convenience store. It was the best green tea latte I've ever had. I guess I understand what kind of things you served here. You don't serve food and drinks. You serve memories. Memories attached to the food and drinks. That's one way to put it. But yeah, I serve the best meals that my customers ever had in their life. Most of the time, it's not about the food itself, but the memories attached to them. You can have the most delicious food on earth that you can't enjoy if the time, place, people, and everything else are not right. It also works the other way around. That's a really nice thing to do. I exist to serve. Let me ask. Please ask away. How long have you been doing this? I can't really tell you the exact number of years, but I've been doing this since the concept of life and death itself exists. That's long! That got me wondering. How should I ask this? Yes, you're right. Huh? What? They did ask for the apple when they visited this place. Oh my! That's one hell of a revelation! Please stop poking inside my head. Sorry, can't help it. Oh well. Anyway, once again, thank you very much. I might be the luckiest person on earth to be able to experience this while I'm still alive. You're not the first one, but indeed, you are one of the very lucky few. Well, I hope I didn't waste all my luck in life by having your dish. Amen to that. Alright then, I gotta go. I'll see you again, someday. Hopefully, not too soon. Agreed. And I hope during your second visit, you have something new to eat and drink. Huh? Yeah, that's the plan. It's been a long enough time here. Maybe I should go back to my car. Gotta make sure they don't leave me inside the train again. But what about the other cat? Are they not, like, with the cats? Or with the animals? Just wanna double check. As I glance the trophies, I know there's, like, stuff for the animals, so... The wildlife ones don't count. Little weird clipping right there, but sure. So you can't pet these ones. You know, you think, oh, they're ghosts. It'd be a perfect opportunity to pet the deer and the elephant. I go back. Ah! Speaking of word clipping right there. That was a little funky. Just keep on waddling. Hi. You're still walking around? There's nothing else to do, honey. Just wait in the car you woke up on. What if there is more to do? Okay. No? Okay. I guess I'll just sit. Phew! What a ride, huh? Ah! I'm gonna need a 24-hour sleep after this. Huh? Hey, kitty cat! What are you looking for? Sorry I didn't bring any food with me. I'm dead, meow. Arr! Good gracious! I've been through so many things this evening, and the talking cat is still a surprise for me. Get it together, woman. Now pet me. Oh man, so this is how cats would talk to humans. We can understand you. Yes, and you will do what we say. Damn, you're cute. That's how we survive. By stealing and being cute. Sounds like someone I know. So I noticed you've been following me around, kitty. Ugh, you human and your generic names. You have a name then? What should I call you? Kitty is fine. Anyway, why do you follow me? I'm just curious. Curious about me? Is that simply a cat's nature? If you're just another dead person, I won't care at all. You're still alive. Am I judging? And I am judging you. We cats are good at judging humans. Same cannot be said about us. That's right, meow. Judging me for what, by the way? For something important. Before that, I'd like to get to know you better, human. Tell me about yourself. And I'll tell you about mine. Can I ask first? Sure. So, is this your ninth time here, kitty? That's not how it works. When we lose a life, we simply wake up like we were sleeping. Just like in your video games. Oh, I don't play games that much, but I understand. So this was your ninth time dying. Meow. We usually wasted the first few of our lives when we were kittens. Learning takes sacrifices. True. I wish we could learn how to live life with additional 8 lives like you. You have better brains than us. That should compensate for the additional lives you don't have. I wish. Why? What do you mean, why? Why is your brain not enough for you? I'm not sure. Even with this brain, life is still not easy. Heck, sometimes I feel like our brain just made things harder. 9 lives sound like a better option. Human, we were given 9 lives because we can only learn things the hard way. Dying 9 times involves a lot of pain, you know. Yeah, living once also involved a lot of pain. I guess each of us has our own unique problems. True. So, you live with your family? Recently, yes. With my mom and sister. Recently? I used to live by myself. Renting an apartment near my office. So does my sister. But then, Mom's condition got a little bit worse. And someone has to stay with her. She's working? Well, we have this little convenience store at home. Mom saved some money from the years she spent working. Her dream was to build a restaurant. But that's hard. It's even harder than before nowadays, you know? So she decided to open a small store, selling general necessities. And sometimes weird stuff she found online or on her travels. Nowadays she mostly just sits and has a chat with our customers. Sometimes we got help, usually from local neighboring kids looking for extra money. But I figure having a family member around would be better. So I decided to move back. Not having to pay rent is great. The time I spent on the road is pretty crazy too. What about your sister? She doesn't really have any options. She comes back home almost every weekend. She still lives by herself in the central business district. Say, do you have a garden at home? Garden? You sure have. Mom loves gardening. It's not big, but it's enough. Sounds like a lovely home in a family. Thank you. I am pretty lucky to have them. And they're also lucky to have you, human. I'm not so sure about that. Just a burden for them. Did they tell you that? What? No, of course not. That's a mean thing to say. Then why do you think so? Because it's true. Oh. Did you hear them talking about it behind your back? I'm sorry to hear that. No, actually. He didn't accept my apology. No, I never heard them say it. You are confusing me, human. They never said that. You're a burden. Why would you think of that? This kitty is the example of why having 9 lives is better than having a better brain. I don't really get it. But if having a human's brain won't let me think that I'm the queen of the world, I don't want that. Told you. Have you finished interviewing me yet? Yes. I think I've assessed you enough. So what's the verdict? I think you would be the perfect person. I need your help. I don't think I'm capable enough to help anyone. But shoot. I died today. You know that for sure. Yes? I was on my way home after looking for food, before a reckless driver crashed into me. Oh my. I'm so sorry, kitty. I don't mind dying, really. Being a stray cat is not a life full of glory. But I left something behind, and they won't let me rest in peace. And what's that? Kittens. Oh no! Yeah, there were 4 of them. I went out to eat so I could nurse them. But, you know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, kitty! You don't need to feel sorry, human. The humans let this happen. We're the worst. Oh yeah, that, I agree. Although humans and dogs are always racing to be the worst. Back to topic. I hate to do this. I'd like to ask for your help. Tell me what I can do. You want me to avenge your death to the driver who killed you? That'd be tough, but I'll try. No, silly. Is it possible? Yes? Is it possible for you to take if you take my kittens to your home? Eh? You want me to take care of your kids? You won't mind? Oh man, I'm dead. And you are the only living person here. But the conductor and the chef are here. Do you think they care? They don't? Well, they probably do. They're busy. And if they need to make sure every soul in their jurisdiction rests in peace, they would die. Even though that concept don't really apply to them. Is it alright? I can't even take care of myself, let alone taking care of 4 kittens. You'll be fine. I've been watching you since you boarded this train. You don't love yourself enough. But that lack of self-love was allocated to the others. Us cats have more senses than you human. We know. Are you sure? Yes. I don't know whether I can be enough for them, but I'll try. Mom would love them too. And my sister. She'll get used to them. That's the spirit. You don't need to worry. They're like 3 or 4 weeks old. They just need somebody to feed them, give them a home, and love. Need tips from the mom. Love them well. That'll do. Where can I find them? How to explain it, meow. Oh, I know. Focus on me. What do you? Just focus and think about what probably inside my head. Okay? Whoa. What's that? Do you see them? Yeah. They're not too far from the station. Yes. So please, don't worry. You know you can count on me. I don't know, but you know... Right. Yes. Thank you so much, Meow. You've done enough, kitty. You can rest well now. Once again, thank you. Stop mentioning it. I have one more request, though. What is it? Can I stay on your lap until I arrive at my destination? Of course. Thank you, Holman. Pleasure is mine. Well, I'm going to do real quick. Okay, so there's no like that. I'm going to roll through the start again real quick and get this bad ending at least. Also see if I can pet everything and then get the bad ending. Hello, elephant. Time to see this little petting of the elephant. I was like, oh yeah, the deer didn't let me pet it. And I was like, oh yeah, no, we can't do any of the wildlife. No, the elephant. The elephant! Just been mashing X through this whole thing now. Getting there. Slowly. There we go. Now I run back to the start and hope that it still lets me bad ending from here. I haven't done any of the, like, little interactions other than, like, the fourth stuff. Which was the owl and the plant. I guess the conductor too, but... It was there. What the heck is going on? Okay. Now I wait. It was weird. Apparently now it's don't move for 5 minutes. So where are we at? There. Alright, 5 minutes. Oh. It's been 5 minutes. So what happened? Just start reading. Miss! Miss! Whoa! Am I dead? Sure hope not, miss. I'm back? You never left. You've been stuck inside the train for hours. What time is it? It's almost 4 a.m. Time for the first train. Thank God it's the weekend. Wait, what day is today? You're right, it's Saturday. Phew. Anyway, sorry to bother you immediately after you just wake up, but is this your stop? Or do you want to go to another station? This is the last station, right? Yes? This is my stop. Then you should get off the train soon. Passengers will fill up the train in 15 minutes. Ah! Okay then, thank you. I'm afraid of ghosts, even though I went to pet them. Oh, it's just like unceremonious, like, you're done now. Well, that was what comes after. Thank you to the developer for the code for the game on PS5. It's out on consoles and Steam. Well, obviously on PlayStation, but I think consoles in general. I think. Don't quote me there. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing a like, comment, subscribe, maybe click the bell for notifications. Also be sure to check out the description below. Various links, social media, Discord, come hang out, get notifications there as well. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!